So hello guys and welcome to another video. Finally, I am so sorry for all my late replies on your comments and me waiting too long until I made another video. And as you can hear, I'm making another video in English. Yeah, I don't know, just because I'm not sure if this actually will work quite well with all that subtitle stuff and everything. So yes, I've just decided to stick with the English for now, but I'm of course making another video soon, maybe in German and with subtitles. We'll see about that, but right now I just don't have time to arrange myself with the subtitle stuff, and I have no idea how long this is going to take. But right now I just don't have much time to create these videos at all, so I've decided to make another one in English. I hope you understand why this is happening, but I really didn't want to wait too long to make another video. So yeah, this video is all about updates, and Quinn is making strange stuff behind me. I hope that's not annoying you too much. Updates. The reason why it took me so long to make another video is because there's so much stuff going on right now, and I just wanted to tell you I am right now writing on my very first children's book, and it's not going to be a simple picture book. It's really going to be a book, like a fiction story. And I already started this story last year in May, I think, but then I thought, I don't know if I'm good enough to be writing a children's book, and I don't know, other stuff got more important, like illustrating, for example, and making YouTube videos. So I didn't really stick with the writing. And now, since I've been doing that mindset reset thing that I've been talking a lot about lately, I realized, okay, no one is going to write that book for me, and I really actually want to finish this and become an author for children's books. So I have to do this myself, of course. And yeah, the only way to do this is not to, you know, push it back into the late future, but just start with it and stick to it. And yeah, just even though it's just 1 hour a day or even half an hour a day of writing, I need to go on with this. And I've been informing myself so much about writing and the rules that you have to stick with, and it was such an interesting ride during January. And I can just recommend, if you are planning to write a children's book, Google stuff. Find videos that are helpful on YouTube, of course. And I think I really found a very great channel for that. And well, it's a German channel. It's called Vom Schreiben Leben. And she is making such helpful videos, and I think you can even do a course, an online course there. And I'm so thankful for that channel. So yeah, if you're German and you're interested in writing, then definitely check her channel out. I'm going to leave a link down below to her channel. And yes, it's been helping me a lot. And right now I really know my mistakes I've been doing when I was starting to write the book in May last year. And right now the only thing I'm doing every single day to write for half an hour and just write everything down that's coming up in my head. And I've already made a concept for that whole book, so all my chapters are already in order, and I know the bits and pieces that are happening in these chapters. And I think that's the main thing you have to keep in mind when you're starting to write the book. So yeah, that's something I've been doing a lot lately. And then also I've been working on a project, or I've been starting a project with my sister and a friend of mine, and I can't tell you too much about this, but it will be super interesting, and I'm very excited about this. So yes, about that I've been really proactive with. Proactive means I've just took action and asked my friend if he's interested in doing a book with me, because he's got a very interesting life story, and just to inform you a little bit about this, he lost his leg when he was about 8 years to cancer. And yes, we're working a little bit with that kind of topic. Yes, it shall be a very, very nice and beautiful and interesting picture book. And I really hope, yeah, well, I'm not hoping, it's going to be awesome. So believe in yourself when you're starting something like this. That's something very, very important. And yes, that's been all going on. And of course, my other submissions for books that are going to be published next year. And I also received my examples for the books that I've been working on last year. So this is the first one I received. As you can see, the beautiful foil also on that cover, and I'm absolutely in love with this. There's also some foil, if you can see this shiny. And it is called Mitternachtsschule, written by Hendrik Lambertus again. He is also the author of the first book I got the pleasure to illustrate. So yes, I adore this story, and that's why I put so much love in this book. And there are actually so many illustrations throughout the whole book, and they really made a very, very nice design with this, like all the little bats flying around. And yes, we have a few big scenes with many, many people, and every illustrator knows that the more people you have to draw in one scene, the harder it gets. So yes, but I mean, stories like that. This is playing in a midnight school where there's like super many creatures of the night. And it was a perfect story for me to illustrate, because I just, ever since I was a kid, I loved every creepy, scary vampire, werewolf, whatever thingies. And that's why I really loved illustrating this story so much. That's that. You can order this book. Well, I don't know where you're ordering from, but maybe the easiest, if you want to get this, is to order it via Amazon. But if you're not, and if you're in Germany, then I really hope that you're not ordering via Amazon, because Amazon is actually getting most percentages of a book and not the publisher or the author or the illustrator. So whenever you order a book from Germany, then go to your bookshop and yeah, order it there. That's easier and better for all of us, being included in this book publishing thingy. And yeah, I know Amazon is easy, and I really also like to order stuff from Amazon, but when it comes to the percentage of stuff, then Amazon is getting much more than anybody else. So that is that. Next book. That's the one I've been illustrating during the summer. Well, not only this one, I think this one was during June, I guess. And the next one I'm going to show you as well was happening in July. And yes, it's ready now, and it's beautiful, and it's got foil on it too. And this one is with many informations about our animals living in the forest in Germany. And every single page has got a beautiful background. Like the graphic designer I was working with, she was looking for beautiful backgrounds she could implement into this double side. And I think the colors work quite well together. And every spread has got an illustration made by me on it. And it was so much fun to illustrate this. And while illustrating this, I learned a lot too about our illustrations, about our animals. So yeah, just a few examples of how that looks like on the inside. And it was super awesome to work with them. It was such a relaxing project, I can tell you. They yeah, when I sent them the sketches for each spread, they were super happy. Actually, I only had to make a very little adjustments and then could start coloring in right away, which was super nice. And yes, I really enjoyed working on these books a lot. Same, by the way, with the Mitternachtsschule. It was super easy to work with them as well. I really love to work with these publishers, and yes, it's even better now to hold actually the books in my hands. It feels unreal still when I get the package of all these very nice books though. And these are animals that are living in our gardens in Germany. And I can tell you something, there are very many animals living in our gardens actually. Some that are barely to be seen, like the bloodlouse, for example. But yeah, for example, here we have some butterflies, or we have some, what do you have here? Don't know the German word. Some bats. Again, some bats. And yes. So that is that book. Well, it's all in German, so I'm very sorry about that, guys. But yes, I'm very excited about these. So that's new. And I'm waiting for Mia Magie. Book 1 and 2 now. I think they are right now in the production. So they should arrive pretty soon, hopefully. And I'm very excited how they are going to look like. So yes, that's what's happening right now. And there's even something else happening, and that will be a project for YouTube with my sister. But this will definitely be in German, and yeah, we're still working on that concept and how we're starting everything off and the logo and all about that. So yes, I've been really doing many projects, or starting many projects on my own right now, and sometimes, or most of the times, you really don't know what's going to happen with these projects. But when you, as in everything, when you believe enough in yourself and your abilities, I'm very sure that something beautiful is going to happen. And yes, so if, for example, if you have a very special person in your life, and a person with a very special life as well, then get in contact and talk about maybe a project, or starting a project with that person and offering that project to a publisher. I'm very sure that this project we're planning right now is going to be awesome. Many informations about myself. I'm very sorry about that, and I really hope that you find this interesting enough. So the next video is going to be about whether it's important or necessary to have an agent when you want to get into the children's book industry. Yes, I hope you guys are working on many projects, and not always they have to be paid projects. Well, if someone else wants to work with you, then this should be a paid one. But if right now nothing else is happening, then start your own projects and offer them to publishers or whoever, and I'm sure something great is going to happen with that. So work on your dreams. Whatever dream for this year is planned to be coming true, then I wish you the best luck with this, and never stop working on that. And even if it's just, as I said, half an hour a day, it's a step further to making your dream come true. In my case, it's becoming an author now for children's books. How cool would that be if I could make the cover design for my own book? This would be perfect. I mean, I know the spirit then of the whole book already, and it would be so amazing. That's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We are already 1,400 people and I'm super excited about that. Thank you to every viewer and subscriber. I'm super happy that you guys stick around with me, and yes, I hope I can help you a little bit. And if you're interested in supporting my channel, then head over to my Patreon page, and there you can submit $1 each month. I don't have more Patreon possibilities there, it's just that one to make it very easy and simple for everyone. So yes, I totally appreciate it, and I can even understand if you're not willing to do this, but yes, I really believe in if I give something away for free, then at some point it will, you know, bring me something as well. Again, thanks a lot, and I hope you enjoy the day, and I hope you enjoy the week, and I will edit this video right away and load it up today. So yes, thanks for watching, guys. And oh yeah, something else that's important, since I don't really have a timetable when I put up a new video, because it really depends on whether I have time right now or not. Planning my life right now is really not possible, so yeah, hit that little bell button to make sure that you get a notification whenever there's a new video. That's it for today. I'll see you guys. Bye, and good luck with everything.